Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Brand new, fresh episode from the #1 YouTube plumber, Crypto Plumber. Guys, let's get right into it. I don't want to thank any of the subscribers. Maybe I'm bringing myself bad luck, but I want to talk about arbitraging, ARB. A little under a month ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago, maybe 3.5 weeks ago, I decided to take $250, and at the suggestion of Crypto Soldier and a few of the admins over at Arbitraging, I took $250 and I converted them into ARB tokens, and then I put them into my ABOT. And I did that, and I made some money. So let me show you what kind of money I made. Let's go to Arbitraging. Let's go to my ABOT. It's going to log me in right now. And again, I put my money where my mouth is. I don't hide anything. I've been keeping it real from day one and subscriber zero. For all of you who are new to my channel, I started this channel Thanksgiving Day 2017 with just a goal to share the wealth of information that I was learning on a continuous daily basis with the community. Whoever wanted to listen, I wanted to tell them about it. And I've been keeping it real since then. Yes, I may have had some struggles along the way. I may have faltered. I may have gotten confused. I may have been stuck on another planet for a little bit, being brainwashed by others who think that they are oracles or that they are, gods or goddesses. Or prophets who could foresee the future, like a psychic, for example. But I am, and I did get penalized by YouTube. I got strikes for hate speech, for calling people out on their sexual orientation, which I apologize for, and then also for bullying people. So again, cyberbullying is not right, and it affects countless people all the time. So let's get right into it. Arbitraging, I want to make an update video on this. I think I made one the other day, but I want to give a more in-depth detail on arbitraging. Right now, we're at the dashboard. It says ICO is over. Thank you all for your support. When the ICO was running, before they sold out, they were drastically reducing the cost of the ARB token. Drastically. They were valuing ARB against Ethereum at a value, I think, of $750 per Ethereum token, when Ethereum at the time was, I think, $300. So it was really good. I put $250 at the time into my ABOT. Okay? So I took $250 of that. I want to call it back maybe 3 weeks ago. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago. And I made $85 in about 3 weeks. And just yesterday, I withdrew that $85 from my ERC20 token, my Ether wallet, which is where those ARB tokens were going, and I reinvested them back into ABOT. And I am very glad I did, because they actually show in real time trades that are occurring in the background. Look at this. These are the trades, the buys and the sells, all day long, guys. Look at this. Second after second, nanosecond after nanosecond. This is a real platform. There were so many people out there that were criticizing arbitraging, saying, oh, it's a scam, it's going to take everyone's money, it's going to exit on us, and some people believed it. The majority of people didn't, and some people made some money in it. And again, I'm going to show you, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. Let's go to my affiliates, right? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 referrals, and I got 5 arbitraging tokens each, right? And I'll get a max of 100, all right? So I'm not hiding anything. I put my money where my mouth is. I've been keeping it real from day one and subscriber zero, and I will continue to do so. Why? Because I need to secure financial stability and security for myself and for my family. That is the number one goal, right? And being a licensed New York City master plumber, even though I make a boatload of effing money, and I drive a Tesla, and I live in $1 million plus house, there's still not enough, because the more you make, the more bills you have, and the harder it becomes to save a sizable amount of money for retirement. And when you're the owner of your own company, it's very hard to do so. So I don't have a 401k. I'm lucky I even have an IRA, right? The only thing I got going on right now are my Exodus wallets. Wallets, that's plural, right? My Ledger wallet, I have the blue. I got the Nano. Where's my Nano? It's here somewhere, right? I got my Coinbase, all right? And I got some holdings of, stocks, NASDAQ, blue chip, and New York, blue chip stocks. I'm actually a firm believer in NVIDIA. I bought NVIDIA, I want to say 3 years ago when it was at $19 a share, all right? And I wish I would have bought more. I really do. I wish I would have bought more. I wish instead, at the same time when I bought NVIDIA at $19 a coin, $19 a share, I also bought, I think, $4,000 worth of Apple when it was like, I think, $89 or $91 a share. And I am kicking myself to this day because I would have put that money into NVIDIA. I would have a nice, healthy, 7-figure investment account with the stocks, but I don't. In any case, what I'm trying to say is that I have been keeping it real, with the community because I want nothing but success for every single one of you. All of us need success because at the end of the day, money isn't everything, but it sure does help. and the ones who don't have it, no, that's very true. And the ones that have it, know you want more, all right? And unless you are a self-made millionaire, unless you are a trust fund baby, and trust me, I have a lot of friends out there, and I'm not going to point fingers or call anyone out on them, but I know a lot of people that are in that category. What money was just handed to them on a silver effing platter, all right? My closest friends to me worked for it and earned it. And that I respect. And success is not easy. It is hard. And maybe it comes with failures along the way. Because trust me, I have failed many times. If you go back to my earlier videos, few months ago, when I was 19 years old, right, I had knocked up my girlfriend, right, pregnant. We had a baby together. And I was working full-time for this computer company, right? This is in the 90s. I was working full-time for this computer company, making $12 an hour, right? Full-time with overtime, and it was still not enough to put formula in my child's mouth. So you know what I did? I'm not really ashamed to say this, but you know what? As a man, you got to do what you got to do, and you got to sometimes beg, steal, borrow, and cheat to take care of your family. But a true man will do that. Right? That's what a man does. Takes care of his offspring. Takes care. And that doesn't matter if you're a human being or a freaking pack of wolf, a pack leader of a wolf. You take care of your offspring. You don't be a deadbeat. Right? But in any case, 19 years old. I got a newborn infant at home. I got a wife that's barely legal. Wow, if I go back to those days, my God. Right? And I couldn't afford formula. So you know what I did? I got a part-time job overnight working for a supermarket doing stock overnight. I worked 6 hours, 3 nights a week, right, stocking shelves at a local supermarket that I walked to. I walked, whether it was rain, sleet, or snow, for a good, I think it was 8 months. And you know what I was doing? When I had my little break, I would go down to the baby formula aisle, right, and I would take a couple containers, those Similac containers. The ones come in the stainless, in the jars. The ones you need the can opener for. And then I would hide them. In the stock room, and then I would put them next to the trailers, and I would drop them down below. And after my shift was over, I would bring them home. Yeah, to save $25 because I couldn't afford $25. But the moral of the story is that as a man, we need to take care of our loved ones. And the purpose of this channel is to share the success and the failures of my journey in cryptocurrencies, right? I've failed at a lot of them. You know what? There's like 4 dozen lending ICO platforms that I was in, that I'm still in. I don't know, they're worthless now, but you got Legend, Numiv, Crisio, Storn, Libra. Let's go back. Let's go to Goldgate, Gold Rewards. I mentioned Libra already. Gold Rewards. Oh my God, there's so many of them out there. How about CEO Coin? How about Idea Coin? How about, what's that, Yoku Coin? Right? Those are 10 coins right there, and there's 30 others that I can't remember right now because I wrote them all off. But as a man, you know what? We take care of our family. And my goal is to use this channel to share my experiences in the cryptocurrency world. That's it. You know what? I believe firmly in being diversified. I've said that word so many times, it's crazy. You know, you need to diversify. By the way, check out my twin brother's Facebook page. I warned him. I said, don't do this. You know, Crypto Sparky. He's got 16 subscribers in 2 days. This is crazy. I can't get 20 subscribers in a weekend, but he's got 16 subscribers in 2 days, and he's keeping it real, kind of like I was. But I told him, listen, just be careful. Like I was saying, as a man, you know what? We got to take care of our family, take care of our loved ones. And this channel, the purpose of this channel is to share with the community, whoever's going to listen, my personal experiences in cryptocurrency and how I make money. At the end of the day, you know what? It's all said and done. I still have over 20 ASIC miners running in my data center 24/7. You know, they were off for about a good month. You know, it wasn't profitable to have them running, but now they're running again. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. I still make my Bitcoin. I still make my Ethereum. I still make my Bitcoin private. I still make my Sia coin. Because that's what, you know, that's what makes me happy in my own, you know, way. So that's it for now, guys. You know, I'm sorry to rant a little bit about, you know, my life and things like that. You know, a lot of you guys, you know, make fun of me. Oh, I have no education. Oh, he's only a worthless plumber. You know, this guy, you know, Antonio Francesco, you know, used to be known as the Team Us Crypto Baller. Now he's known as the Crypto Intelligence Report. You know, speaking of bullying, he told me to put my head, you know, in a toilet bowl on his channel. Told me to put my head in a toilet bowl and use my mouth to suck up the feces, you know, that was clogged in the toilet. But you know what? I shrugged it off and I laughed it off. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm a bigger man than someone could ever be, right? And even though I'm limited with my education, I don't have a master's degree, I don't have an MBA, I don't have a doctorate. Well, I'll tell you what I do have. I have this plaque on the wall which says Licensed New York City Master Plumber. And I have about 100 other local licenses, you know, for plumbing in the municipalities that I work in the New York metropolitan area, right? And let me tell you something. That is worth more than graduating from MIT at the top of the class, high honors, right? Seriously, right? So, yeah, my education may be limited, but let me tell you something. And I'm not going to brag or anything, but there's not a single thing in this world that I want that I cannot afford to buy. So sit on that, guys, the ones who are giving me the thumbs down right now. So I don't need to, you know, post on YouTube how I make money in cryptos, you know, how I lose it or anything like that. You think I need a few hundred referral tokens from some of these, you know, platforms, these ICOs that I'm in? I don't need this. I'm doing this because I want to share my own personal experiences. And damn you people, you know, with the thumbs up and the negative comments and how that, oh, I'm just a plumber, right? I am more of a man than most of you will ever be. All right? So you take that and you think about that real hard before you throw stones when you live in your own glass house. All right? Crypto Plumber signing off.